I am ready when you are.
Okay, rolling.
Keep it on that runway.
I stayed on the runway more or
Yeah,
less.
yeah, you did. Making a right-hand turn.
Line have approach JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima is type JFB Aviation VL3 1 mile southwest of Echo Golf Oscar Charlie. Request flight following. JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima Lini have approach. Squawk 0006. Squawk 0006 JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima. JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima radar contact 1 miles west of Echo Golf Oscar Charlie 1,800 feet. Altimeter tree 0.32. Copy JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima. JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima contact Re-Eyes Norton approach on 122.1. 122.1 for JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima. Re-Eyes Norton approach JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima 2,400 feet. JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima. Re-Eyes Norton approach. Continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.32. JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima contact Re-Eyes Norton approach on 127.25. 127.25 JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima. Re-Eyes Norton approach JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima 3,000 feet. JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima Re-Eyes Norton approach continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.32. JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima contact Re-Eyes Norton approach on 122.1. 122.1 JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima. Re-Eyes Norton approach JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima 3,300 feet. JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima. Re-Eyes Norton approach. Continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.32. JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima contact Re-Eyes Norton approach on 127.25. 127.25 for JFB Aviation 5 Victor Lima. Re-Eyes Norton approach JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima 3,500 feet. JFB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima Re-Eyes Norton approach continue as planned. Altimeter tree 0.32.
Uh-oh. Well, I forgot to put my gear up. Not very smart.
I was too far away to tell, so at least I set a good example.
You got your gear up, huh?
Didn't you see me?
Uh-uh.
I retracted as soon as I had no more runway left to land on.
Ah.
I'm at 41 manifold, 5100 RPM.
I'm a 47 manifold, 5400 RPM. Got this thing maxed out, 180 knots.
Going to 125.09 JFB Aviation Flight Victor Lima. Oxford approach JFB Aviation November 9 Victor Lima 3,500 feet.
JFB Aviation, November 915 Victor Lima Oxford approach, continuous plan. Altimeter tree, 0.56.
User joined your channel.
Hey,
Hey, John D.
no, you're
Streaming?
Twitch
Yep,
streaming.
yep, yep.
I'm gonna try to finish my flight if I can.
Which one's that?
When I started this afternoon,
Oh, okay.
the 3 stops.
I'm doing one of the UK tour flights.
I see.
Oakland's Farm Airstrip.
Hear anything why Xbox shut down?
Nah, didn't hear a thing. It had been down since about 3 o'clock, I think, in the afternoon, too.
That's right after right before I left before that. Out of the sim. Back up around.
Getting a fuel imbalance warning.
Uh-oh. Mine are right on the money. I'll switch anyway, though. I got winds at the destination airport of 270 at 10 knots. Kind of looking at runway 28.
That works out.
Yeah. Give us a nice little 9-knot headwind.
Want to see who can use less runway?
Well, I don't want to damage my aircraft. How about
Then
if you see how short of runway you can land on?
Aww. Did you apply the flap fix?
I did not. I know that some of the aircraft have already supported that, and then you've got the general flap fix, so I decided not to monkey with it. And I'll just wait till the March release. And then for the planes that I normally fly, which maybe they'll come out with a mod for this one, then they've already applied that flap fix, like the Gravel and the CJ. I believe already have that fix.
Cool.
Yeah, I didn't want to put in the the flight sim fix for it in case it, you know, applies it twice, if you will, right?
Yeah, I haven't done it either.
I'm sorry, I was focusing on what I was doing. What we? Yeah, I was talking about the flaps or something wrong with the flaps.
Yeah, there's a bug in the current build that Microsoft they know about it.
118.475
And
JMB
what happened was it adjusted the flaps incorrectly when the flaps are down.
Oh.
It applies way too much flap. So what they're telling folks now is just land at one flap notch less than you normally do.
Oh, really? Okay.
Unless you have a modded plane that already is applying that fix. But then those mods, they've said that they will remove that fix after the big March release of the sim. Microsoft said they are not going to fix it until the next big release.
Oh, okay.
All right, our airport elevation 463 feet. It's an asphalt runway, approximately 3,000 feet. If we're coming in here at night, it'd be all lit up for us, but no go on that.
I'm flying early morning.
Me too. Well, John D, that was kind of fun trying that little tiny car last night.
Yeah, it was fun.
Man,
Anyway.
it was painful going up those hills.
Yeah, you're used to going up pretty a nice amount of speed, and you didn't have it. Okay, I'm up in the air.
All right.
I only have 206 miles to go.
Okay. Hey, Shalimar,
Yes.
have you ever tried their assisted landing?
No.
I'm gonna try it. I might bugger up the whole flight here, but we're gonna give it a try. Sure are a lot of fields around here.
I see windmills. And now they're all synchronized.
Is that good?
Not necessarily. I just bought that for X-Plane, Husband's Bosworth.
Oh yeah?
It's a helipad. There's a medevac helicopter base there.
I'm in the DA 62,
Yeah?
and my ECUs aren't working. Now I picked up the new update. Or what happened?
If your switches are in the A position, then your mixture controls your throttle, not your throttle.
Oh, I'm sorry, say that again?
If you switch your motor switches to the A position, then your mixture should control your throttle and not your throttle.
No, they don't, the switches don't work. They're it says in op.
And you don't have the same mod I do.
I know, when I flew that this afternoon, I flew this model and I had it. I had them switches working. Oh well, after this flight I'll check it.
Yeah, I got a good amount of lift. Putting those flaps down.
Echo Golf Bravo Golf Traffic JMB Aviation November 915 Victor Lima is on final runway 28 to land.
Uh-oh. That landing assist is doing something funky to the plane. That isn't what I thought it would be. It's trying to fight me on the, turn that off. Assisted landing.
What
Oof.
plane you in?
The VL3, yeah,
Oh,
VL3. I thought it would like draw a box or something. Oh, navigation aids. I was looking at the totally wrong thing. Let's turn these two on. Yeah, it was major time fighting me with the trying to land. Yay, we made it. You make it, Donald? Oh, I
I
think I
came
see
into the
you.
wrong runway.
Uh-oh. You gonna make another pass?
Yeah.
I thought there was a way that I could view you. Like I could look at multiplayer traffic. There it is.
Fatal X Waffle.
Huh?
Fatal X Waffle. A username.
Uh,
You could have beat me. I did a no flapper.
did you land?
Yeah, you don't see me?
I was playing with the some of the settings here. Some of the different views. It's too bad they don't have your name on the views so that I could go right to where you're at.
Something I don't have is the VR tab displayed as whenever I plug in my headset. Do you see that?
I do, usually, yeah. Now if I hit escape
I
and I go
don't.
to general, you just have PC and then you hit the right arrow to go to VR.
Yeah, but I thought there was supposed to be a tab that's there permanently now.
There is, you have to hit the right arrow to switch between PC and VR.
That just changes my cockpit view.
Nope, you hit escape and you go to general and you've got graphics, right? And right below the search bar, it says PC. And if you highlight that in the description, it says switch between PC and VR settings. And you hit those little arrows, that'll take you to the VR.
Make sure you apply them.
Yeah, if you make any changes, make sure to apply it. All right, folks, that's